Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stephen Breach coming to you here today. We have an unboxing here from the good old people over at Mattel. Mattel Creations and WWE online only order. You can't, run out to the stores. If you sit back, you wait for eBay. You can pick those up on there. You end up paying a little bit more. Somehow, the people over at the ringside, they'll buy these up and then they're selling them a little bit over. If you wait on them, sometimes they get tired of holding them and they'll put them on their sales and be blowing them out. But these ones I'm excited to have. I haven't gone out of my way to make a place to put them, so honestly it's kind of like I'm almost buying them for the future. But I'm such a big fan of the old school figures, but they're so damn expensive. I don't want to go out and start a collection of the LJNs. So seeing the LJNs kind of like repurposed and made into today's figures, I think is outstanding. This one right here is the second wave. Of course, the first one was Terry Funk and Hulk Hogan. It was kind of packaged together as their Saturday night's main event match. Rick Rude and Jake the Snake Roberts, of course, big match that happened WrestleMania 5. This, of course, was the match where Rick Rude painted Jake the Snake Roberts' wife's face. Cheryl, was it Cheryl Roberts? Which I just read that I think they have reconciled and got back together. Years and years and years later, which is beyond the point of crazy. So these ones are kind of redoing the LJN figures. So they're kind of putting them together because they are rivals that you can sort of see, but they're not depicting WrestleMania 5, which those figures are. I don't know if they've done Rick Rude's with Cheryl's face on there, but Rick Rude, a guy who, back in the day, before like the likes of like Rob Van Dam, who got like his singlet airbrushed for the matches in big ways to get you excited about matches, or the Ultimate Warrior, who would put on different colored tassels. He also used to put stuff on his tights for the WrestleMania matches as well. But this is what they're going for right here. It's the LJNs from back in the day. Pretty cool box art as we've gone around and around. We've got the two of them there. This right here depicts them as the WWE Ultimate editions. I've been buying a lot of the Ultimates. I don't have all of them. I'm close to being a completist, but there's some of them that I'm just not going to pull the trigger on. But I've got most since I've started. On the top, we've got the snake will always bite back. DDT is like life, cruel, but very fair. The bottom, simply ravishing, keep the noise down. Be awesome if you had like Bobby Heenan, be all like, calling everybody humanoids. Pretty easy on these. You just kind of you don't want to put a lot of pressure, but this right here will just kind of like pop out. These are kind of made to be, looked at. I'm sure there's people out there that are going to open them. But for me, I'm kind of just going to keep them the way they are now. They are in the breakaway packaging. There, you could open it, you could take it out, and you could put it back if you needed to. I think it might be hard to actually get them back into the slots if you took them out and kind of posed them. But here's the Jake right there, LJN style packaging. They don't have the rights to this, so they get it as close as they can. This is the Coliseum collection. Jake the Snake Roberts, never in the ring without his 7-foot-long Burmese python. Damien, Jake the Snake Roberts, coolly slithers and slams his way past his unfortunate opponents. If Jake's fallen opponent cannot get up, Damien is given the opportunity to crawl, slither, and wrap around the helpless victim. Twist him, turn him, battle him, the ultimate collection. Accessories that come with this is the posable Damien, snake bag, swappable hands, and swappable heads. What you do not see is hidden down below on kind of like their thing that they're standing on. Damien's bag is at his feet. So it's pretty cool. I think the one thing that kind of turns me away from a lot of figures is the extra heads and hands that you can see in the packaging. I think the figure that they, sort of put in there should be its best bet. If you want to change it, that's fine. But the way that they have those extra things hidden in here, it should be the best way to go. Those ones are set. They have kind of a false bottom in there. You could use this as something to stand them up against to take pictures of once you get them out of their packages. And then after that one comes, come on, Rude. Rick Rude. Rick Rude in here. You got Ravishing Rick Rude. Possesses one of the most impressive physiques in WWE, and he's not shy about it. Upon entering arenas, he demands that the crowd will be silent as he shows off his simply ravishing body. Once the bell rings, however, Rude is all business. His rude awakening, neckbreaker, spells defeat for his unfortunate victims. This one comes with his robe, swappable hands, and a head. On the back, they remind you of Series 1, which was Hulk Hogan and Terry Funk. There. You go inside the box. You got fans holding up signs. I'm sure if you go through there, some of those fans are probably people who work for Mattel. I don't see any hidden people that we would know, but they got to be somebody. We got Damien's #1 fan, Cut the Music, Pick Your Poison on the signs inside of the box. So I think these guys are pretty cool. I don't really know how to display them. Like I said, I'm not really looking at it to take them out of the packages, but they do look a lot better than just sort of keeping them in the box like this. But a lot of art inside there. It looks a lot better than just kind of putting these on the shelf like this. But I'll figure something out. But right there, we got Rick Rude. We got Jake the Snake Roberts. This is wave 2 of the Coliseum collection from Mattel. So I'm hoping more than likely, WrestleMania being up around the corner. I know it's not Access anymore. It's just the Superstore. But they have stuff you can do in there. And then Mattel will be definitely showing off the next wave of things that are going to be coming soon. Jake the Snake Roberts. Rick Rude, that was really good number 2. I would hope for number 3, if they're going to be pairing people up against each other, they can sort of not depict what they did, but, just play off their rivalry. Ricky Steamboat and Macho Man Randy Savage would be an awesome set for number 3. That's the one that I'm hoping for. As far as I know, we don't really know who's going to be there, but if you look through the old LJN collection, you can sort of, hope that you see something coming down the pipe. So that's what I'm hoping for. I think that'd be a slam dunk for wave 3 of these. Let me know what you guys think, but that's what I'm looking for.